Hello and welcome to my first Javelin tutorial. It will be on Seatown. This particular spot is good for when you're playing domination and they spawn at sea and you're in the castle. You can easily get a triple kill right off the bat. This one's good for search and destroy. You hide behind the building a little bit over there, right in front of us to our left, and launch it towards right about where I launched it, and sometimes you'll get a double or a single. This one's good if they're camping up on that little walkway over there. You just launch it over there and stay a little bit hidden, and you can clear them out of there. They don't have a trophy system. This next one's good for if you're on the other side of that wall. You'll get the van, which means you get the explosion from the Javelin and the van blowing up. It's not one you're going to use quite as often though. This one's good for domination when you have them spawn trapped at sea. You launch it there, you can clear out that little walkway there. This one's good for if they're at sea dom. You launch it there, you get this side of the truck. This one is good for the opposite side of the truck. You launch it there and you get the opposite side. This one's good for that little hallway right there to the right. This one you probably won't use nearly as much. I really don't know what game type you're going to use it on. I suppose you can use it if you're protecting B Dom. This one's good if they're spawning inside the castle. You launch it there, you hit on the floor and get in that entire area. It's really good for Team Defender when they're camping in there. This one's really good for search and destroy. I've gotten multiple triples in that spot when they run up to that spot. This one's good for domination, search and destroy, just about everything. Search and destroy, it's a little bit less likely you're going to get a kill there. This one's good for Team Defender. They camp down there by the well. Again with the same one. This one's good for Team Defender if they're camping there. Pretty much the same thing with this one. This one you really won't use too much. It's less of a likely one to use. This one's good if they're camping up at the cafe right there, the hotel, whatever you want to call it. Same with this one. If they're camping at that little ledge and they don't see you, you can launch it right there and get the person that's sitting on that ledge. This one I'm not too sure about. I really haven't got kills with it there. I know it's possible to. I just personally have not, but it's still a pretty good spot. This is another one I haven't really tried. It's one I just discovered not that long ago. It's good because when you launch it in there, you get the archway opening there and the two other ways that they can walk. This one's good for protecting B-Dom if they're trying to take it. Or if you're playing drop zone and those drop zones right there. This one is another really good one for Team Defender if they're camping inside the castle. Same thing with this one, another good one to clear them out of the castle with. This one's another new one I haven't really tried, but it does work. As you'll see, I run in there and die by it. These are good spots for when they're inside the castle. on probably Team Defender more than anything. This one's good for protecting a dom. Say that they're taking it, you throw that in there. Playing search or capture the flag, you can drop it right here if they're running in. You gotta do it preemptively because I mean, it takes a little while for it to land. Another good one for protecting ADOM or assaulting ADOM. This one's another one for that little alleyway. This one's good if they're camping up by the castle. You can launch it up there. This one is a little bit more tricky. It's to smack it against the ceiling and do damage that way. Same thing with this one. This one will also smack the ceiling and do damage to the people inside the room. As you can see. This is one I really have not tested in the field. I assume you could use it for domination when they're in that little hallway